Hello everybody, welcome back to the shed. Saturday afternoon. Got some errands done later in the day, earlier in the day I should say. So now I'm back home and I'm going to start breaking down the treasure that I've accumulated this week. Actually I got another one of these brass light rings. Make a bell out of that. So I got one of those that's weighted on my new handy dandy scale, 3.5 pounds. So that's $4, something like that. Put that in the brass hoard. So I have to go to our other office in another town there and pick up some paperwork. So while I was there, I took the opportunity to raid their metal bin. And I got these pieces of aluminum up there. This guy here, not quite sure what these are about, but nice solid pieces of aluminum. So I'm just going to chop these down. I've got some old light fixtures off to the side. They're square aluminum tubs when I take them apart, so I'm just going to stack all this aluminum in there. So I'll just cut it down so it fits in there. Then I got this light fixture. We did some relighting in the parking lot, so that kind of a mishmash of fixtures. Put all new LED fixtures in there. So this is, I've broken down most of them already, but I kept a couple to show you. So this one here is mostly all aluminum. This tub part here is aluminum. Body's aluminum. This is metal here, plastic, and it's got another HID ballast inside. Getting quite a collection. Actually, I picked up a bunch more of these HID ballasts too, so I'll be cutting those up for the copper. And yeah, that's about all the excitement. So, like I say, I'm just going to chop these guys up into more manageable sizes. My trusty Milwaukee hacksaw. So even that, there's a rivet in there, but I checked it's aluminum as well. That's one. a great tool. If I haven't said it already, that's a great tool. But I think I have said it already. This guy here, not quite sure what was going on here. At the gas, I'd say this is some kind of an antenna or something. That one don't want to come out. But it will come out. Come on. Come on. And the punch don't want to come out. Come on. There we go. Guess that one's in that wood, that's why it's so tight. Yeah, it's definitely aluminum. It's got a real ring to it though. Must be a better quality aluminum perhaps. Somewhat like an airplane. But maybe that's stretching your imagination. Those probably seem to be difficult too. Not too bad though. Just saving some of this hardware, so I just want to make sure it didn't wreck the end of that bolt. These ones might be difficult too. really doesn't want to come out of there. There we go. So I got a little, went to the China store while I was in town, got a little bench tool organizer. I was just rooting around in the bin too much for stuff, so that way you can see most of what you're looking for. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so I broke the other one off inside there. But okay, it's only a temporary annoyance. All right, so what did that little bit of aluminum amount to? Well, I'm glad you asked. We'll just get out the trusty shed scale. £9 on the money. That's not too bad at all. Okay, so let's tackle this. It's going to want to be difficult. There's just no way around it. So the bugs definitely like this thing. I'll just take that plastic to work there, throw it in our dumpster at work. Okay. Dump all these bug remnants back outside. All right, so yeah, there we go, clean piece of aluminum. So these ribs on the side aren't aluminum. But they come off pretty easy. Just all bolted in. Ooh. Got one live bug. Some kind of spider. But I set him free again. I threw him outside. Maybe he can do some good out there. I did that for you, Hupples. I didn't kill the bug. Yep. So this thing is all aluminum too, except for, well, actually this hinge is aluminum, but the pin in there isn't, but the pin comes up fairly easy too. It's pretty dirty. I should have been wearing a dust mask. I'm probably going to regret that later. Another Another live spider saved. Yeah, these are the set screws that hold it onto the pole. Square head bolt, don't see those very often anymore. I believe I'll save those. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay, so yes, definitely should have wore the dust mask. So there's another HID ballast. Just going to shake this thing out quick like, and then I'll check the camera too. Okay, camera was functioning. So, what I'm going to do now is take that pin out of the hinge. I need my other punch. There's where I put it. Just have to remember where I put it, which is a struggle sometimes. And that's it. That was the only piece of steel, was that pin. The rest is aluminum. Okay, so what did we gain in aluminum in that little exercise? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm going to weigh it. Well, maybe you weren't asking that, but I'm going to weigh it anyways. Okay, so I guess you should let it zero first before you put weight on it. Operator error. So just the aluminum part's 6.5 pounds, so 250. And then, like I say, another good HID ballast, probably a couple of pounds of copper in there. So, you know, that's a few minutes work. It's probably $5-6 there worth of scrap, so. Okay, so I'm going to clean this off a bit. And then just bring it down to the actual ballast part. And like I said, I've got a few of these to take apart now. So what I'm going to do next video, show this weighs, I think, 21 pounds, something like that. I'm going to cut it up and actually weigh the copper I get out of it. I think I said in the other video my guess is about 4 pounds, so I'm going to stick with that. So, I want to drag it out, so keep it nice and short. So, hope everybody's having a great Saturday and a great weekend, and I will see you later.